to my channel. You are going to be spending a productive day in life with me. It is currently like 9:30. I just did my hair and makeup. We are still in the pajamas because I'm waiting for my bedding to dry. And once my bedding dries, we are out the door. We got things to do today and not a lot of time to do them in. I'm just bringing you along my entire day with me. We have shopping to do. We are looking at potential houses. We have a soccer game. It's a little bit of everything and you're joining me. But as always, if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing with your life? Genuinely, we're all curious. Like everybody who's subscribed, we're looking around like, what you doing? Now that you've subscribed, let's continue on this productive day in life. Okay, as I just said, my bedding is drying, so we are going to be working on my bookshelf. If you don't know anything about me, reading has become my newest obsession. My entire personality traits, it's reading. This is my entire bookshelf. One of my friends, we literally just met up after 3 months of pushing it off. She gave me my Christmas present and she got me these little stickers. So these are the stickers. They're basically little book labels and they say to the library of, instead of sitting and scrolling, we're going to go ahead and put all those stickers on some of my books. Probably not all of them because I have over 50 books and we could be here all day if I do that. The time is ticking basically until now, until my bedding dries, so let's get to it. If you're sick of this microphone, I don't know what to tell you. I quite literally am obsessed with it. I actually saw these at Barnes & Nobles and I was like, Kenzie, put them down, save your money. She got them for me. I have been debating what I want to write on this. Do I want to put Kenzie or do I want to put Mackenzie or do I want to put Mackenzie Taylor? You're looking at my channel thinking your last name is not Taylor. When I get married in September, my last name will be Taylor, but do I shoot the gun early? Oh, that's so cute. Should I just do Taylor? Okay, we're doing Taylor. Oh my goodness, this is like the first time I've ever wrote in Mackenzie Taylor before, and I'm having an identity crisis. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stick them onto some books. First book we're gonna put our sticker in is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I just started this one, we'll see if I finish it. I have just been not in a romance kick, if I'll be honest. So now when you open up the book, it literally looks so cute. One down, 50 something to go. I'm gonna do some more over here. Not too bad of progress, we did finish one shelf. It is 10:33. We're in the car to leave. I think we're gonna hit Walmart first, then I may go to Lululemon to get this man some shorts. Not that he needs any more, but I'm kind of blanking, so we're gonna kind of do some like filler gifts.
Did the world wake up on the wrong side of bed? Sleepy-eyed with a red hot pounding head. I'm surprised that we still managed.
Oh, she did it. She eat a cornbread.
To circle the sun. We should all be dead and buried with the damage we've done. 10 p.m. rolls around. It's the same old tale. A shooting here and the following political trail. I grab a beer and I sit down on the floor. Change it over to the comedy on Channel 4.
Guess where we are.
I
feel like every single video we are at Walmart, but it's fine, it's whatever. And guess what we're doing? We are mic'd up once again at Walmart. I was actually very excited because I saw these people at the front and I thought it was them Girl Scouts because I've been going through some boxes, I'll be honest with you. I've went through like 2 of them Smo boxes and I'm out. I thought the Girl Scouts were out because I saw a table and I got all excited. Unfortunately, it's not them. I don't know who it is, but it ain't the Girl Scouts. And I'm fearing that the Girl Scout season is over and I did not stock up on my Smo boxes. So I'm a little hurt, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's 10:52, so we're gonna go in there. Y'all know the drill. We want to go in there quick in and out. We don't want to see anybody, but chances of that happening are very, very slim. This is a small county and also picking the worst times to be going. I don't know what's up with me, y'all. I'm not the brightest in the head, I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna get like candy and snacks in here for our anniversary gift. I don't want the entire thing to be just junk. And then I also want to give book 2 to the book I just finished yesterday. I literally cannot go in right now. My coworker is walking in. Literally my luck. Why is this my luck? Hopefully I gave my coworker enough time to be away from the front and now we're gonna hope for the best. Because if I see her and she sees me and I'm talking into a furball, I'm quitting. 2 weeks will be immediately put in and I'm not joking. Let's go. Oh my goodness, the coworker is literally right there. Looking at me like I'm crazy is understandable because I am talking into a furball. Furball's been clipped on my chest because I cannot hold it and shop at the same time. There's only like Easter candy out, which kind of sucks, but what else can I do? Why are people looking at me? Yeah, I'll never shut up about it. Coworker right there. Oh my goodness, I gotta get out of here. Every single person I do not want to see is in here. I don't know what it was, but I literally saw every single person and their mama in there, and I couldn't deal. And one person who literally stalks me was in there, and I was like, girl, no. No. Here is a quick Walmart haul since I didn't get to do it for y'all when I was in there. I got 3 books. We're not gonna talk about it. I got book 2 to the series I was reading. It's Good Girl, Bad Blood. I got this one because I read pretty fast, and I want to get the series out of the way. Once I start a series, I kind of want to finish it before starting a new book, so we're gonna read this one. And this is the last one. one, which is As Good as Dead. And this is the entire series altogether. The next book I got was Then She Was Gone. Everyone says this is so good. Books in Walmart are so much cheaper than like Target, Barnes and Nobles. I feel like with Barnes and Nobles, you're paying for the experience, but that's besides the point. I got these Kit Kats that have bunnies on them. Super cute. Will be stealing. Then for my fiance, I got him 2 things of Reese's to start off his gift. Our anniversary is not until the 27th of March, so I still have like 2-ish weeks to get stuff. So now we're gonna go get some food. I want to get Burger King. Someone about it is just calling my name. Full on reached for the buckle. Guess who's already buckled? The absolute worst time to go vlogging in Walmart because I'm like, oh, my coworker's right there and I hope she don't see me. Mind you, she's behind me in the aisle. Mind you, behind me in the aisle, y'all. I literally look insane. And if she brings it up on Monday, I'm literally gonna full on be like, girl, what? You were there? OMG. Crazy. Had not a single clue in the world. Hi, can I have a medium French fry and then a 4-piece cheesy tot, and that's it. Alright, thank you. Hello.
512. Go around the front. You wait on the cheesy tots to get done.
Okay. Alright, thank you. We are currently waiting for my food. It is 11:28. For his gift, I honestly have no idea. I want to get him a pair of Lulus. We're coming up on 2 years in 2 weeks. We're both kind of like on the same page of not wanting to spend a lot on like gifts, especially like birthdays, anniversaries, at least for the time being right now, because we are saving for a house, which are very expensive. And we also have a wedding coming up, which also is very expensive. So we're trying to like tone ourselves down because, well, my fiance, he can go hard with the gift. Like, this man can blow a bank. And I'm like, babe, like, we don't got a house. We can't blow nothing. I kind of already know what he's getting me for anniversary, and I'm actually so excited for it, but you'll have to see. Like, you gotta subscribe. That's my little teasing point. If you want to see what he got me, you gotta subscribe. Sorry. Anyway, so we're gonna sit here and wait for our Burger King. I'm gonna face social anxiety today when this man comes out with my food. I'm full on gonna talk to him with the fur ball on my chest. I'm not taking it off. These cheesy tots better be the best thing ever if I gotta wait this long. He's coming.
I know you left. I said, oh, she left.
There was no place for me to park.
Fine.
Thank you. You too. That was my laugh for the day. Thank you, Jason from Burger King. Oh my goodness. Shout out Jason from Burger King. I said 4, he gave me 20. Like, Jason, I'm trying to unvig the back before the wedding. Thanks, King, though. We're gonna go ahead and eat this. One thing about me, Burger King gets too much hate on their food. The car in front of me is swerving up a storm. I'm only thinking the only possible option is the fact that they saw a celebrity behind them driving and they could not contain their excitement. Should I wave as I pass them? Doing the Lord's work today, y'all. Doing the Lord's work.
Switches, glocks, drums. I'm a wicked nigga. She my wicked witch. Nigga her Chanel. She a wicked bitch.
Let's go, y'all. I just waved at someone. It was my right of way. I'm just being kind today. What are we protesting? I've seen like 5 people protesting, and I'm quite curious what the cause is. And we'll see if I support it. Love the signs, ladies. Love the signs. Okay, there's signs they were protesting. I was a fan of. There's like a bunch of people protesting now. I have no idea we were doing a protest. Love the signs! Love the signs! Everybody is being so nice today. I'm in a great mood. This is definitely gonna be a vlog and a half. I'll tell you that now. I'm gonna hit Lululemon first, and then maybe Whimsy's on the way back. We're in here. Protest just sitting in my car. I genuinely think I may be here all day. Me and the newsman. I'm gonna show you what I'm dealing with. I'm nauseous. It is now 2:52. I am with the fiance himself, and we're gonna go look at some of the homes. They only said they had one that I wanted, but they also said they could order more. But we're just gonna go tour just to see as an option. We have an actual meeting like this coming week to talk about how much we can afford and like actually sit down. But these are just like options we're looking at. Because we're thinking with how the housing market is now, probably will not be able to get our dream home for a bit of time. So we don't wanna like go in too big and then be broke. So we're thinking if we like found the plot of land and put the house on it, like a modular house on top of it, once we got the money growing steadily, exciting, manifest that we're going to be rich and famous. We're gonna end up building a house on his land, and then we're going to just rent out a modular home to pay it off. We also did not make an appointment, but I feel like you can just walk in. When I passed it earlier today, because y'all know I've been out on the town today.
Love the signs, ladies. Love the signs.
They literally were empty. so we're gonna go look. I'm gonna ask to film. I'm gonna be really bold. I'm like, do you mind if I film in here a little bit? I'm a content creator. I'm gonna say we make a lot of our income off content. Like, not OnlyFans, not OnlyFans!
Cut.
Cute. Ooh, I actually kinda like it. Kitchen table here.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Because it's like all the size we would need for like just now.
Yeah.
And like, ooh, that's a lot. But
Yeah, I know what you mean.
couch here.
Yeah, definitely.
TV there. Okay.
It's cute.
Okay, this is actually pretty big. Ooh. I like the sinks. Cute closet.
Let's look at it again in there.
Definitely small.
Yeah, because it's like, where would a bed be?
Like, where would you put the TV at?
Yeah.
I guess you put the bed here. Then like you don't have much room this way. I feel like this is too small for like our space. You see Allenbury's?
Yep.
I think they're still constructing this one. This one's a lot cuter.
Look at where the TV would be.
The closet's not like horrible.
Okay.
Ooh, look at the here though.
You're good.
Cute. Towels and stuff here.
Yep.
So this is laundry room. This is cute. So I think the only thing I like about this is the kitchen. My ice maker could go. I don't know if I like this pantry. I just the barn style and the black.
So why?
And then this
Well,
is
that's the
also
thing. So you're going luxury, right?
Marble.
You're going island Caribbean. Then you're going farmhouse.
And then this. I like this. Like,
I do like this. Definitely a beach house TV type of thing. I like the vibe that they're going with the Caribbean, but why are you sticking it with that on that side?
I will know, I do like how he actually took it serious and wasn't like, where are your parents at? Are they meeting you here? You know?
Exactly.
We bought a home! That's the intro. This is an option? I don't know. I don't mind the living room.
Gotta
TV
imagine.
here, imagine like a Christmas tree. Because like we'll be here a while and content is like a big thing for me, so we want a house that like could be good for content. But like I'm just thinking like this is not permanent, so we don't need like a 5-6 bedroom house downstairs because it's the two of us living here.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now it is 4:24. We just left the place. We toured 2 of them. The one I wanted and like the one I like requested, he was like, y'all have expensive taste. Because then he was factoring in how much stuff.
Don't blame us. I mean,
The ones we were looking for, they definitely were more expensive. And then you're thinking about land put it on, and then the actual setup he was saying, like 90,000.
90 to 100 grand for setup, which means shipping it there.
Is that including land too or no?
No, not including that.
Even if we had the money for that, which we do, manifest. The issue is I asked him timeline because I'm a person that needs stuff done now and immediately. I do not like waiting. True or false?
Very true.
When I asked him the timeline, he said it would take 7 to 9 months minimum to do it because it rains. You're screwed out a lot. Like they can't dig while it's raining. I wanted to be moved out in July just so like we're in the house settled before. But I think that's another big issue just because we do not have 7 to 9 months to wait because we're getting married in 6 months. We don't want to get married and then come live in his mom's basement. So
Which
that's
is nice, with all due respect.
No, it isn't.
I
It's a
know,
very
I know.
nice basement. So if we were gonna do this, we probably should have started the process like December of last year or even January just to give us enough time, but that's like one of the issues. This is the one we toured. This is called the Freedom Farm. He priced it at $140 just for the house. Then you're thinking transporting the house, digging the septic, and then finding land. That's probably another blah, 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 blah. But then you have 2 bedrooms here. You have a living room, nice bathroom, like nice master bedroom, kitchen, which is enough space for like time being. And then I like the front of it. And then we also saw this one, Super 68. I like the top of it. And then it's like a teensy bit bigger, like 300 square feet. It's 160. And then you're adding on transporting it, digging the well, digging septic, electric, and then buying it. We still have to get like pre-approved for stuff. We kind of were just looking at our options between like, do we want to buy a house or do we want to get land, put a house on the land, and then do it as like a rental property for like future income. That's our option. Now we're gonna get ice cream.
This is reiterating for when you edit it. Think about the position you're in. You were looking for a home, right?
Sorry, babe. I'm sorry, babe. I'll let you be.
It's alright.
Dr. Phil, go.
It's alright. Think about the position you're in. You're looking for a home.
Babe, I'm not laughing.
Like when your mom's like, if you laugh, you're lying, and then you look, and you're like,
Well, I never mom, so
Well,
I can't tell you that situation. I just got whooped. Yes.
I was just saying, very big steps, and it's like I used to pray for times like these. You know that?
Wait, who are you, D Grizzly?
I used to pray for times like this.
You're the eldest we talked to your mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I love his mom.
love her too.
I hope. I think the issue is, which I've told you and I've told my fair coworker, Amanda, girl, I love you, queen. An expectation I have of myself is I feel like I need to have the perfect house, my dream home at my current age now, which is unrealistic. Like, no one is buying, unless you're really, really well off, or like you were given like a huge sum of money, but we are essentially doing this with our own money. Like, we're not getting a handout, we're not getting a cosign.
And I don't want a handout or a cosign.
I do. But y'all know what I mean. We're not getting handouts and we're not getting, oh, mommy daddy's giving you $50,000 to put to a house, adding on. This is essentially our money that we've worked for, so we don't have dream home house money. 21, he's 22, so we don't have to have our entire dream house ready to be bought now, which is what I get stuck with a lot.
Because with social media expectations, comparison is
a thief of joy.
You know, constant thing, but also, sorry, my fault.
I think that's what it is. I see like, people like my age on social media and they're like doing like big houses, but also a lot of them were born into well-off families, so they have the opportunity, which just makes me motivated to work harder.
Being able to do this stuff at this age too is gonna help us in the long run when it comes to knowing that we grinded to do this and not getting it handed to us. Really shows work ethic.
And it'd be like a good like moment we can like share with our kids, being like, we worked for this.
Up, this is Dr. Dre. Party's going on. Thank God it's Friday.
Did you know DJ is actually in my blood?
Yeah, I heard.
Not good, but it's in there somehow, some way.
I was just trying to get in a cute picture with you.
This is our favorite game. Every time I go to a game, person behind the car wins. I'm not on my way! It is 10:01, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. I am literally so tired. I came home, brushed my teeth, washed my face, got in the pajamas, and I am ready to hit the pillow. Thank you so much for joining like a realistic like day in the life with us. Definitely think the homage to their house at the moment is out of the picture just timeline wise. It really realistically wouldn't work out for us unless we wanted to live with like one of our families for like another 2-3 months, but like that's also not promised. He said that's like the minimum, so it could be even longer depending on weather, because you really can never predict the weather. But make sure you're subscribed so you actually can stay tuned to see what we end up choosing, because we are going to be doing like a house hunting series of like looking at actual already built houses. We just have to get like pre-approved, so we're not looking at houses that we literally can't afford. Probably start that in like the next 2 weeks.
Might be done before she's finished editing the video, but she edits fast, so that might be done.
What? Yeah, about to talk about tours. Probably like in the next like 2 to 3 weeks we'll probably start doing some tours, so make sure to subscribe because we have a whole series coming from that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you once again as always next Friday. Bye.